Episode 2 of Echo starts with us in the past. Specifically 1200 AD in Alabama, where we see the Native American tribes together playing. This goes on for far longer than it has any right to, with images from episode 1 sprinkled in for good measure. Finally, we arrive back in the present. Maya awakens to find Biscuits outside with a whole bunch of food for her. However, she wants a few more things and hands over a list. With a wad of cash to stop asking questions, Maya leaves Biscuits to head over to the local store. Scully is there, and he sells the gear to him. Meanwhile, Chula and the family discuss Maya's return and how best to approach this. Chula shows up to see Henry to talk. Chula is concerned as Biscuits is impressionable and easily misguided by Maya. She doesn't want Bonnie to find out that Maya is back either, but Henry convinces her that Maya is just passing through without causing trouble. Well, Maya is not going to do that, and with the sound of a train horn in the background, Maya decides to pack up her things and catch the train. She jumps over the edge of the bridge and lands on the top of the carriages. It's touch and go for a while, but she manages to infiltrate the carriage from below. Maya cuts her way inside and grabs what she needs before sealing it back up and heading off the train. However, her prosthetic leg gets caught in the joints between the carriages. Instead of just leaving it, she manages to conjure up her ancestors' powers of super strength, see, plot deus ex machina, and she manages to free herself. Biscuits picks her up and she breathes a sigh of relief. That shipment from the train shows up at Fisk's warehouse. Unfortunately, it's rigged to explosives and it explodes, presumably killing hundreds. D9X is the container that exploded, and when Henry finds out, he's not happy. He messages Maya and tells her they need to talk. As for Maya, she takes her prosthetic leg to Scully, asking him to help out. While she gets her leg fixed, Biscuits puts his foot in it and mentions about Maya being in town. Bonnie hears this over at the firehouse and immediately tries to learn more. As for Henry, he speaks to Maya at hers and warns that she's sounding Ike Fisk. Her chaos is causing war to descend on their town, and that's not going to be good for anyone. Maya claims she knows what she's doing, but does she really? The episode review. If episode 1 was a hodgepodge of action and drama, episode 2 forgets completely that it's a superhero show and feels like it has a serious identity crisis. This is not anywhere near the standard of other action shows like Daredevil and Punisher, and at its worst it's outright boring. The flashbacks to 1200 AD go on for far too long. Did we really need to see that whole game? The family drama is also another point of contention too, because we just don't have a whole lot of background to any of the characters here. Maya herself continues to struggle emoting, and while there are a couple of smiles, there's just not enough charisma to really rally around this character. A distinct lack of Kingpin and a big antagonistic threat is not helping either, but hopefully this can be rectified in the episodes ahead. One can hope anyway.